Hey guys, Moshe the Electric Israeli here. Thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. Help me change the world one electric car at a time. And thank you to all of my patrons and those who ordered their Tesla using my link. And I'm still hungover from last night's Tesla shareholders meeting. It was very, very interesting. I put a video, I'm going to put a link above my head for you, summarizing, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, summarizing the meeting, but today I want to focus on Morgan Stanley report analysis that they say that Tesla is really undervalued, especially in the area of full self-driving, also known as the autopilot. And Elon Musk last night talked a lot about it, and he brought up a lot of things. Watch my summary video, you'll enjoy it. I really go through every item that he mentioned. But beside the anticipated 400 miles Tesla, probably Model S, and batteries and all that, he talked about the idea of buying a car, an electric car that doesn't have the capabilities of upgrading to full autonomy. Is like buying a horse and talking on a flip phone. That's how backward that is. And Morgan Stanley, before the meeting last night, talk about the undervalue of Tesla's technology regarding full self-driving. And even though Tesla lost a lot in their stock this year, I mean, it's the stock is coming back tremendously, but still lost a lot from the very high that used to be. They talk about the advantages that Tesla has in that area, and not only that area, which can be a tremendous advantage for Tesla in terms of self-driving and ride sharing, like as they call it, the robo-taxi. They also talk about the advantage in the supercharging network, which will enable self-driving to be, not only in town, also on long trips. Of course, their solar energy advancements, the energy storage technology that they have, the ability to probably in the future sell batteries to other car makers. Tesla creates more batteries than all the other automakers combined. Half of the batteries made for electric car are made in Nevada, and then some. You're talking about China and the possibilities of the Chinese market. I mean, one of the shareholders yesterday challenged Elon Musk, says, why set the goal for 500,000? Why not million, 2 million? Because the Chinese love the Tesla style and the Tesla technology and all that. And they also anticipate. Listen. This is political, but imagine if a Democratic candidate wins the election next year and they get majority and all that. Think about the possibilities of incentives that were really halted and even rolled backward, that can give a huge advantage for Tesla and the cars that they're going to sell. But also, and last but not least, and Elon Musk talked about it last night at length, is the Tesla truck. The pickup truck, not the semi. The Tesla truck, and by the way, the Morgan Stanley talked about the semi truck as well in terms of self-driving and taking over that industry. So the bottom line of this is that they feel that Tesla is completely undervalued, and just like I always give this analogy, it's like the iPhone revolution. I mean, it was a nothing, and then boom, the world has changed like overnight. You had those little cell phones and those flip phones and all that, and all of a sudden the first iPhone came, and then Galaxy and everything else, and then the world has changed forever in a matter of overnight. And I think for electric cars it's taking a bit longer than I thought. I mean, they've been around now on mass production for 10 years, and yet it's only 2.3% of the global market. Having said that, the right time will come, and Morgan Stanley thinks that all the infrastructure that Tesla is laying with the superchargers, battery technology, storage, and all that stuff, it's ripe for an explosion. I think, and Elon Musk said it yesterday, is that the biggest challenge will be actually batteries. They are thinking of going to the mining business, so they can rely on their own battery raw material and their own battery production, and not be reliant on other suppliers and all that. So the batteries, it will end up that the batteries will be the biggest challenge. All right, guys, let me know your comments, your questions. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.